Hey, hey, hey. Welcome, welcome. I'm live. Happy Sunday. Hope you all are doing well. You had a great weekend. Yes, yes, yes. Who's here today? Anybody here? Amazing. I'm here. Hope you're doing well. Let's see if anybody's here. Just a couple of minutes and I'm going to start. The topic today is starting over at 60. My journey to financial freedom and purpose. Let's go. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome. I'm glad that you are here, or maybe now, not now, maybe watching replay. I'm so happy. Either way, I'm here to share some of my story. And this is what I try to bring every day, give some value through my own story, through my own understanding of life. So right now I'm streaming from my business page, and a little bit of business I'll be talking in every live, because this is my go live challenge I have started about 42 days ago. And so far I'm consistent with my promise that I have kept in order for me to grow. This is for me to grow for myself as a person, and at the same time give some value to those who are listening to me or stopping at my page. So if you're new today, first time coming to my page, I love to introduce myself. My name is Lena. I am from Ontario, Canada, a mother and a grandmother of 4 beautiful grandchildren. And I work as an administrative professional, and I run a digital business helping ordinary people, God-fearing people, just like me, to build an extraordinary life through an online business that I'm going to share today, along with my story. Okay, so the topic is starting over at 60, my journey to financial freedom and purpose. I never thought I would be starting over at 60, but here I am, a proof that it is never too late to rebuild your life. For decades, I was in a difficult relationship. Sometimes brings me some sort of grief to talk about it, but I'm actually healed from that. So it is a touchy topic. So I'm not going to go complete details over here, but that won't help anybody. What it would help, how I overcame. That is most important to be focusing on. So I felt stuck in my own fear, unsure of my future, but afraid to voice my opinion. When I finally took the courage to say something about my feelings and how I feel, and we took some action after, and then when the relationship is ended, I was left with very little, basically financially. I was happy and peace. That was a big, richest thing that I have, but financially wasn't um, very stable. Okay, but I'm not saying it's completely broke. That would be really wrong on my part if I say that. I was able to um, to do cert as a decent. I have a job and everything. So, but overall, I thought at the time, at the age of 60, people think of retiring, right? It's about 5 years. If they retire exactly 65, it will be 5 years, right? For them to retire because they worked whole life and everything. They went all around and all that stuff. But in my case, I had to restart my life at 60. So there was no way that I could retire at 65. So that was left me really very concerned. And, I had a deep fear and some sort of insecurity. What was next? So what I did, obviously, being a God fearing woman, I prayed for guidance and went on to my work and went on to my day to day life. Few months later, I was I wanted to cook something for my family, so I went on YouTube as usual. I love to see the recipes on YouTube. So when I was doing that, it's something just between the recipe, something just flashed in front of me, and I stopped. Um, and it was my today. She's my mentor. It was my mentor's ad. Um, that caught my attention. So I watched at least 2 or 3 times and then I took action. Um, so that was it. I think it was because I prayed for guidance. God showed me something. So then now the important thing is to recognize those little moments because God doesn't directly come and talk to you. He shows some ways from different. In this case, he showed me through an ad on YouTube. So the ad was about online business opportunity that ignited my hope because I was looking for something supplementary income that I didn't have to go to another full-time or part-time job from outside because I'll be already tired of doing one full-time job. So I wanted to do something from home. So that was exactly came in front of me. I did my due diligence. I looked into that. I waited, but I didn't wait too long because I knew this was something when I was watching, I found it kind of legit. So let me be honest. It wasn't an easy decision though. But what it is actually happened to me, um, if I didn't take any kind of action, even to watch a free webinar, I would remain in the same place where I didn't want to be anymore. So I was skeptical at the beginning. And I also thought, could this be real or scam? Because there are so many things online. And about a few years ago, I failed one business. It was also online, at least 2 or 3 like that, because I didn't go all length. I put some money and then I lost. But, and I can tell you a little bit later for what. Okay. And in this also, I was a bit skeptical at the beginning. And I also afraid because now that I have little financially, I didn't want it to put lot into this business because I never thought it would be free because nothing is free, and business. When you talk about business, is not a job. So when you talk about business, it has investment, and I knew that there was investment, but I was afraid. I didn't, normally when you have, if you have limited, you don't want to put, and if you don't know what it is, you don't want to put too much, right? But I waited on that area for a little bit, 2 weeks, I think so. But in before that, I started doing my research. I found out, I went through a coaching call, and through the coaching call, I was able to figure it out. This is legit, and this is people are there. At the time, there were 62,000 people in the community. So all those questions was answered, and I took a leap of faith and I jumped in. Now, 3.5 years ago, now I'm still in the business. So, despite these fears, my desire to rebuild my life was stronger than my fear. Okay, so everything I pursued in faith. I registered, as I said, I registered for a free webinar. I did the coaching call, um, and I also saw people like me, mothers, grandmothers, professionals, working moms, um, and women restarting their lives, finding success here. So today, my life, is 3.5 years now, and my life has now transformed in many ways. In as a personally, professionally, financially, I'm still doing my full-time job because I want to make sure this one is fully built up before I I leave the job that I have, and I'm working towards it. I'm working towards it very hard because you have to be consistent, especially when on social media it is like a shop elsewhere. But social media, you have to open your shop like my business page. I have to, I have to be consistent. I have to post. I have to give value. Um, these are the things that you have to do. You don't have to go to the store and open the store and close the store. You have to make sure in social media people know you. People who will do business with you, those who know, like, and trust. So you have to put your content out there. You have to really give them the value. You have to tell, this is the right thing to do. But if this works for you, I'm sure it will work for others too, right? So it is like a target, the attraction marketing. We call it attraction marketing for this business we have at the moment. So what happened after that was, what changed? I transformed personally after coming into this business. Um, I found a proven system in this business, and I didn't require any kind of tech, being a tech savvy. Being me at 60, and as growing up, or even till late, we didn't have any technology. So it is now that we have so much of technology. But if I didn't have the ability or didn't wanted to learn, I would be getting old with age. But now, as I grow older, I'm learning something. So in order to learn, I have to do something different. So this is what I am doing. I am learning. I love learning new technology now, because this business has taught us. We have um, step-by-step video training that we can watch on our own time, because this business is individual business, but we have a one platform, about 250,000 members. They all plug into this one platform. In there we have trainings, we have seminars, we have masterminds, we have daily drop-ins, we have so much of knowledge. Because 250,000 people, they all know, lot of people are knowledgeable. Some are better than others, and they pour into this community. So this, as a community, uh, the vision of our founder is that every ordinary person come into this community uh, should become, some way or the other, gain knowledge and or be successful or financially free. So this was the vision they taken hold, and that was exactly they are pouring into this. So there's a step-by-step training, as I said. There is a mentorship, there's a support, community support, and and our trainings are all stored. So even if you want to look back like 3 years ago or 4 years ago, they are all on the platform. So there's a there's a update all new knowledge. And our we have a we have a system that they manage. We don't have to do anything. All our emailing, automatic, this system is fully automated. And we have an email marketing that goes out. We don't have to do anything. I would say in a short, 90% of the job is all done for you. So that was my confidence builder, right? So I regained my confidence because of this. Uh, and because of this video training, I learned so much of social media, the technology, the marketing skills, everything I learned in this. Of course, I'm still keep learning, and my confidence, my faith, and my purpose, the truth, right? So I was really happy that I found this, and this is legit. And every like right now, I am sitting with my tax papers because I want to do the tax, and this business is also providing the tax slip. So we have, I mean, it doesn't get more legit than this, right? So last 3.5 years, I am filing my taxes, and I am um, claiming my business expenses, portion of business expenses, whatever that is eligible for me. So I know sometimes it is scary to step into the unknown. Um, but what I have learned, you know, the more you are afraid, you are getting stuck. Um, that is where exactly I was before. The fear kept me stuck in the same place. I didn't even had the courage to talk what I want in my life. And when I took a leap of faith, that moved me forward. So, but when you come into this business, you are not alone. You don't have to figure out everything. You just bring your as long as you are a coachable, God fearing, on your own ways, and whether you um, believe in God or no, there is something higher in everyone's life. Something higher is there, right? So have to. There is no such thing. Um, or put faith in your own self, maybe. I don't know. So, but you are not alone, and we have here people now at the moment. When I started my business 3.5 years ago, I think there were 62,000 people, but right now we have 250,000, and every day people come 200, 300 people globally. They are joining our business. We are global. Our um, we have a affiliate company that is more than 50 years old, and they have branches um, globally. I think the branches, at least 40, 45 branches in 24 countries. That's what they said. Don't quote me on that exactly. I don't know that number. So that is what it is. So 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 if you are like, you know, so the support is always there. As I said, the support is always there. System is there, and success is possible at any age. We have in our business anytime, anywhere from legal age like 18 years old right up to 80 years. People are working on online. They find this and they're learning new skills. And it is never too late. If you want to turn around your life, if you are stuck somewhere and you want to turn around your life, look into this, our business. And if you are financially, if you want something, and we have um, free webinar, and you don't have to pay upfront anything. Only finish when you finish watching your free webinar, you can ask us questions. And if you want to move forward, yes, you have to pay $149. And even that, we have 30 days guarantee for you to look into. That opens up even more of the business. So if you put that money down, you can look around for 30 days. And I think if you are serious about your business, 30 days is more than enough to understand what this business is, so whether you can do it or not. And within that 30 days, if you don't want to move forward and you want your $149, you just have to ask for refund. And no time we are refunding the money, because we don't want the money. It's not about the money, though there is a component is there. It's all about changing lives. So hold on. So yeah, so this is where, I started my journey at the age of 60, and I'm keep going. And now that I have that, I I'm controlling on my own terms. So even if I retire tomorrow from my workplace, I have this, so that where I can take this business anywhere. Last year, I had made 3 international trips, and every time I went, I took my computer, because I had internet connection. As long as you have computer, internet connection, and phone, um, right? Phone, and you can do this business. There is rest. Everything is easy. And if you come into the business, if you actually sign up to my website, I will be your mentor and I will help you out, because I got a lot of knowledge under my belt, because I've been doing this business 3.5 years. And you don't have to reinvent the wheel, because I already learned through mistakes and everything. And you don't have to make those mistakes. I can teach you things where that you don't know. So as I said, if you're feeling stuck, lost, or afraid to start over, you know maybe this is the sign that you have been praying for. And take action today. um, maybe this is the answer for your prayer. So I'm inviting you to watch a free webinar that I have watched about 3.5 years ago, that changed my life. So click, register on my website, www dot Lena Milton. I think I don't have here, www.lenamilton .com. Okay. And yeah, let me, you are one decision away if you want to start this business. So let me tell you what actually kept me going. Okay. So put S in the comments if you are ready to take that leap of faith. So let's do this together. And the other things what kept me going in my life and in my business, for I know the law, the plan I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. This is coming from Jeremiah 29:11. I'm always praying this one, because this keeps me going, because our Lord never promises um, anything but good plans for our life. Sometimes we don't know what our plans, but our Lord knows every step of our life. So I hope that you will learn a lot from this go live if you watch this fully. Yes. So this has been a little bit tough to talk today. So if I somewhere if I got little bit stuck in my words and everything, I'm sorry. But this is the real vulnerability I'm putting out there. So I hope that it will help you in some way or the other. Hopefully you you try and check out my website and see if this you can do, whether on the side or a full time. People are doing full time, and some of them are after they are retired. It's the results varies, of course. It is depending on how much you are willing to do, and like anything else, um, right? So I won't take too long. It's already 25 minutes. And I thank you for watching this replay again. Uh, and yeah, if there is any good nuggets, keep it, take it, share with other people, and like my videos. Okay. Bye now. God bless.